Jacob Anders Markström is a Swedish professional ice hockey goaltender currently playing for the Vancouver Canucks in the National Hockey League. He was selected by the Florida Panthers in the second round, 31st overall, of the 2008 NHL Entry Draft. Playing career. Professional. Markström signed a 2-year contract with the Brynäs IF senior team on the 12th of May 2008. He had previously been playing for the Brynäs IF junior team. The following month, after solid performances in the Swedish Hockey League and internationally for Sweden in the Under-18 and World Junior tournaments, the butterfly-style goalie was selected 31st overall in the 2008 NHL Entry Draft as the first choice of the Florida Panthers. In 2009-10, Markström led the elite series in the save percentage and goals against average statistics, with 92.72% and 2.01 respectively. On the 1st of June 2010, it was announced that the Panthers and Markström had agreed to terms on an entry-level contract. On the 23rd of January 2011, Markström made his NHL debut at the Prudential Center in Newark when he replaced starter Scott Clemmensen at the start of the second period in a loss against the New Jersey Devils. Upon his debut, he became the youngest goaltender to ever play for the Panthers. Markström was then sent back to Florida's AHL affiliate team, the Rochester Americans. The team directives argued that Markström needed to get used to hockey in North America since players had different shooting tendencies. The goaltender struggled during his first season in the AHL and also injured his knee. After surgery in South Florida, Markström worked to get back in the game, hoping to have a real shot at the NHL level, with Thomas Vokoun departing via free agency for the Washington Capitals. Markström attended Florida's September 2011 training camp to compete for a starting or backup position with fellow goaltenders Jose Theodore and Scott Clemmensen, ultimately being awarded the backup role when Clemmensen was injured. On the 22nd of October, Markström earned his first NHL win when he played in the third period against the New York Islanders and made 18 saves on 18 shots. Markström started the lockout-shortened 2012-13 season in the AHL, but with the starter Jose Theodore suffering an injury on the 2nd of March that forced him to miss the rest of the season. Markström was given the de facto full-time role, starting most of the games during the remainder of the season. It was believed that Markström would become the full-time starter for the Panthers at the beginning of the 2013-14 season, as Theodore was not retained and Markström signed a 2-year contract extension. However, the Panthers would sign Tim Thomas to a 1-year contract, and Markström was subsequently demoted to the AHL again. On the 4th of March 2014, he was traded by the Panthers, along with forward Sean Matias, to the Vancouver Canucks in exchange for Roberto Luongo and Steven Anthony, where he served as Vancouver's backup behind fellow Swede Eddie Lack. Markström failed to make the Canucks out of training camp during the 2014-15 season. After clearing waivers, he was assigned to the Canucks AHL affiliate, the Utica Comets. Following an injury to Ryan Miller, Markström was recalled to the Canucks to serve as backup to Eddie Lack and got to play on the 3rd of March 2015 against the San Jose Sharks, but was pulled after he allowed 3 goals on 4 shots. The Canucks went on to lose the game 6-2. Markström came into a game on the 19th of March 2015 against the Columbus Blue Jackets and made 2 saves on 2 shots. However, the Canucks went on to lose the game 6-2 as well. Markström got his first win of the 2014-15 season when he made 26 saves on 27 shots on the 22nd of March 2015, when the Canucks beat the Arizona Coyotes 3-1. On the 29th of June 2015, Markström was resigned to a 2-year one-way contract with the Vancouver Canucks. On the 7th of July 2016, Markström signed a 3-year contract extension with the Canucks. International career. Markström has represented Sweden 3 times in junior tournaments. He backstopped the Swedes to a 4th-place finish in the IIHF World U18 Championships in 2008. The next year, he was placed on the Swedish World Juniors team and led all goalies with a .946 save percentage and finished second with a 1.61 GAA. Those impressive stats led him to earn Best Player honors at the goaltender position in 2009. His team also took home the silver medal. He again represented Sweden at the WJCs in 2010 and could not quite match his previous year's performance as Sweden earned a bronze medal. Markström did post a respectable .927 save percentage and a 2.21 GAA, both good enough for second place amongst goalies in the prestigious tournament. In his first major tournament at a senior level, the 2010 World Championships, Markström played 3 games and recorded a shutout against Switzerland. Awards. IIHF Best Player Award at the goaltender position at the World Juniors in 2009. Awarded SHL Rookie of the Year in 2010. Career statistics. Regular season and playoffs. References. International. References.